Hello guys, how you guys doing? Hope everybody is doing fine. Guys, I want us to talk about this video where this man say men are wires to be polygamous. That I agree, but he's encouraging men to marry more than one wife, plenty wife. He say his grandfather had 21 wife. So I am going to let you guys listen to him. I will come back.
I believe as a medical practitioner that men are biologically wired to be polygamists. If I'm having erectile dysfunction, if you give me an alternate woman, a woman who is new to me, and our pheromones click, my ED will disappear temporarily.
Really?
Absolutely. And that's why men come to the clinic now and say, Doc, when I'm with my wife, this thing doesn't work. But when I go to my side chick, it wakes up. I just laugh because that's a scientifically proven fact. Men with 2-3 wives tend to live an average of 7.5 years longer than men with one man, one woman. One man, one woman, that man's sexual activity is going to decrease after the age of 50. When a man is not happy in the bedroom, his productivity is affected. When that productivity is affected, the impact on the economy dwindles. So even the government will not get adequate taxes. You're talking about these great entrepreneurs. If they're not happy at home, they may spend more time at work, but their productivity goes down, and their unit at home is affected because they know they're not going to get any performance there. Men that are not getting enough erection, enough ejaculation a month will develop enlarged prostate. When they develop enlarged prostate, that's when bad things happen, and it affects the quality of their life. In the past 1 year, Dr. Ken, the Secretary of Defense in the US has gone for prostate surgery. Martin Luther King's son died of prostate problem. We're losing quality men, and this day and age we should not be.
It shouldn't be,
because prostate cancer is one of the slowest growing, and one of the ways we can reverse it is sexual activity. And the big point should not just be one man, one woman, because it has never been us. That's on African. That was started for economic reasons in the European American sphere. We are African. My grandparents, Dr. Ken, had 21 wives. In the defense of women, what I say is, what the left hand does, don't let the right hand know. You are not going to bring your other woman to your marital home. You want to have your other woman on a contract. You call her, she doesn't call you. She doesn't disrespect your home. So your woman is still your anchor, but you know why you are doing it, and your woman is on your side. She realizes that you must get your 21 times, and if for some reason she's not able to get it for you, hey, she knows where you are.
Okay, guys, you all heard him. I'm not the one who is bringing this story. This is a story I see on the street of social media. I decided to bring it so that we can deliberate on it. There are some things that I agree, because I have said this so many times. Within me, friends who are around me know that I always say, I don't care to know whether you say you trust your man. I don't care to know how much you think you trust your man. If a man have opportunity to do something with another woman outside, he will definitely snap. He will do it. I always say it. I'm sorry to say that is the reality. So as a woman, if you have a husband, you have to be good. You have to know how to satisfy your man. You have to also know how to make him happy. You have to also make him not to feel hungry to go outside. But the terms of marry plenty wife, the grandfather married 21 wife. Wow, that is way too much for me. But the terms of men are wired to be polygamous, of course, yes, because most men, they don't think with their head, they think with the thing in between their tags. I'm sorry to say that some people will not agree with it. That is how they think. If you are a child, you are a child. But the moment you become an adult as a man, this is how they think. You can be walking with a man on the streets. You will be focusing on where you are going. The moment a man sees a woman that is beautiful, whether he like it or not, he will look outside and look at that woman. So this man makes he makes so many points. I agree in half of it. I do not agree in some of it. So you have right to agree in whatever you want to agree. Do I believe that men are polygamous? Yes, of course. They can't stay one place. They just cannot stay one place. But we women that we think we are good enough, we want to try to hook them, put them in one place for them not to move. Yes, but sometimes we end up hurting ourselves. This is men. This is who they are. Yes, I boldly say it. Some will come here with their inferiority complex and come and tell me, you don't know what you are saying, auntie. Sister, enter house, you don't know what you are saying. Men are wired to be polygamous. I am sorry to say. If you know that if you marry, you can't stay with one woman, you better. It's Africa culture that maybe is because how they grow up or how we grow up from ages to ages. We see our great-grandfather, our grandfather marry plenty women. Okay, but even the one who didn't marry, I remember some that will bring woman home to their wife. If you don't like it, you will pack out of that house, which is normally very disrespectful to me. As a woman, is disrespectful. But as a woman, do you have choice? You will not have choice. It's the Western world that I see we are where they say no, a man is not allowed to marry two wives. But in one way or the other, they will put their leg outside. They go just the waka jugbe. They do wetin they like. They go forget it that they do and they go because of Igbo culture no allow am. Because it can be a criminal offense. If to say Igbo culture they allow, many people go do am here. They go do am over. Some people still secretly they do it, even without other people not being hurt or interfering in other people's life. They are still doing it in the Western world. Some people secretly, but they will not do it official. They will have the one that they marry official. They will have other women out there, and those women know that they are dealing with one man with maybe with 3 women or 4 women. If we women begin to know this, we will not have headache. But I hate the fact that a man will come out and will tell me, oh, I believe on one man, one woman. Of course, that is what I believe. I will not want to share my man in any way. I will not want to share my man with nobody. But the head that I don't know how men are brought up or how they are grown. The vein that is them that's telling them, go do it, go do it. You will go free with it. I just have a secret. I have a secret. I can do what I like. Nobody will see me. This is what is alarming. This is them. You can't change it. The more you will try to change it, the more you will push them outside there. That's why you see so many side chicks. You see so many side chicks outside. Otherwise, if men are not cheating, you will not see side chick. In Western world, they have a place where women are sitting and working, where men pay. They will go and satisfy themselves. Why do they do that? Who are the men doing it? Are you telling me most of those men, they are not married? A lot of them are married, but they do it secretly. They just go, they pimp, they enter inside, and they pay their money. They do it. They clean their mouth, they go home like nothing happened. Okay? I understand, but I cannot take it. What can you take? If you can take it, go ahead and do it. If your husband tells you he wants to marry another wife, if you know that your husband is taking good care of you, don't go and do it with a poverty man who have nothing to offer. Don't go and do it. If you have a man who can take care of you, yes, of course, I say it with my heart. Go ahead and marry. I am not advocating it, but I tell you, I cannot do it. I prefer to be single than me sharing a man with another woman. This is my choice. My choice is not your choice. So what are we talking about here? Guys, I brought this video so that we can talk about it. This is my own point. Don't get me wrong. I am an African woman. I know how it is. I know how our men work. I have been there. You don't tell me over 40 years in this life, I have not have experience. I have so many experience. I know what I'm talking about. Forget it. Let them just see you and just pretend like you are all and all that they have. Some women will come out. Those are the most shameful ones. Oh, my man do not have something to do with any other woman. My man will not look at another woman. Forget it, sister. Forget it, mama. Na true I talk, na so I talk. Make una no vex for my talk. I come here to come talk truth. I don't come here to come lie to anybody. So if this is your first time coming across my channel, guys, give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to share the video with your friends, your colleagues, and your family. I will see you next on my next update. Bye-bye and have a wonderful weekend. Bye.